Talking about the one and only Manhattan Madam. Now, with a conviction of Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort and a guilty plea by Trump personal lawyer Michael Cohen this week, the probe into Russian involvement in the 2016 election is all the more in the spotlight. So is someone who just testified in the probe. Kristin Davis is also making other headlines with us. It's the title she says she's been reluctant to embrace.
Being the Manhattan Madam is both a blessing and a curse.
It's a sign going up in Kristin Davis's new business. She gained the nickname when it was revealed she'd provided high-end escorts to A-list clients, including then-Governor Eliot Spitzer, leading to Spitzer's resignation a decade ago. Since then, Davis was in jail 4 months for prostitution, then ran for governor herself, lost, ran for city comptroller, but was convicted of prescription drug dealing, which sent her to prison for nearly 2 years. Now, she's back in the news, having testified recently in the Robert Mueller probe into election meddling by Russia.
I think it's a form of government bullying.
She had to testify about anything she knew about possible Russian involvement in the 2016 election. Specifically,
I had to testify because of my friendship with Roger Stone,
the advisor and strategist to then-candidate Donald Trump.
There was no collusion. They can go ahead and indict him without ever giving him a chance to defend himself.
And you anticipate that happening?
I do.
That is news. So is the reason we were with Davis in the first place. She opened Bombshell Beauty Lab today. It's a high-end salon on East 111th Street in East Harlem, not necessarily the place you'd expect to find a business like this. But that's part of Davis's other news.
I am considering a run for public office. People have to use their notoriety to push for something good.
And specifically, she said she's considering running for state senate from the district in East Harlem, where her boutique and her home are. Her first customer was her friend and publicist, and she has a staff of experienced professionals, but says she hopes to eventually hire and teach past convicts like herself.